Welcome to our parent information session on the topic of phonological awareness, developed and presented by the speech pathology team at Peel Language Development School. My name is Kristen Aird, one of the members of the speech pathology team, and I will be sharing this information with you today. This video is designed for Peel Language Development School families. So by now you should have all received your child's individual language plan, which outlines their individual goals in each of the areas of oral language. So this video is one of a series of videos that will be uploaded over the coming weeks to help support the areas of oral language that are included in your child's ILP. Today's video will provide information on the oral language area of phonological awareness, or PA, and we'll discuss some ideas of how you can support your child's PA goals within the home environment. This is an example of the phonological awareness page from the ILP. If you turn to this page of your child's ILP, you will be able to see your child's current goals in this area. The goals that are highlighted in yellow are current active goals that they are working on. The active goals may have an NG under them, meaning that this is a new goal that has been set. Active goals may also have a D for developing, which means that your child still requires some assistance to complete these tasks. Or they may have an E for emerging, meaning that they still require significant teacher support to complete the task. If there is a goal that has a C and has been highlighted in grey, this means that your child has consolidated that particular goal and has moved on to a new goal. So when we talk about phonological awareness, or PA for short, we are talking about the ability to tune into the way that our language sounds. So this includes being able to hear, identify, and also manipulate sounds and words. And these skills really do provide the building blocks for our literacy skills. So we need to develop strong PA skills in order to become good readers and writers and spellers. Some students will have goals around rhyming words. So first being able to detect if words rhyme. So for example, do the words cat and hat rhyme? And then being able to produce or come up with more rhyming words. So can you think of another word that rhymes with cat? And they might be able to say bat or mat and so on. Rhyming really helps children tune into the way that our language sounds. Other goals may be based around breaking words into their syllables. So for example, let's say the word butterfly broken into its parts. Fly. Students may also have goals around identifying the individual sounds in words, so either at the beginning of words, at the end of words, or the sound in the middle of the word. It's really important to remember that when we are practicing these skills, we use the sounds and not the letter names. Okay, so the sounds in the word van are v, a, n. Then we move on to what are called blending and segmenting goals. So blending sounds means putting them together to make words. So what word is this? Fish. And then segmenting or breaking words apart into its individual sounds. So for example, what are the sounds that make up the word shirt? Sh, And as students progress with their blending and segmenting skills, we practice with longer and more complex words, and so you may see these goals also set on your child's ILP. Some older students may also have goals related to deleting or manipulating sounds within words. So these are a little bit trickier and include tasks like removing, adding, or substituting in sounds. So for example, say the word pin. Now say it again without the p. What's left? In. Or say the word clip. Now change the it to an at and tell me what the new word is. Clap. Okay, so now let's talk through some different activities and things that you can do at home with your child to help them with their phonological awareness skills. So for younger students who are working on rhyming goals, you can sing nursery rhymes together or share books that rhyme. So lots of books that you will have at home already will rhyme, but if you're stuck for ideas, there are some examples on the slide there, like Dr. Seuss books and Harry McClary books. If your child is familiar with some nursery rhymes or they have a favourite rhyming story, you can try leaving out the rhyming word at the end of a sentence and encourage them to have a go at filling it in. So for example, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you. Leave a little pause and give them an opportunity to fill in the ah. And of course, if they're not sure, we just model it for them. For syllable goals, you could use a toy drum or a saucepan or plastic container, pop it upside down and tap out the beats or the syllables in words. So a handy tip is to use things in your environment like toys and books and objects that you can see in the home or garden so that you don't have to try and think up words on the spot. You could go on a sound hunt around the house or garden. So for example, let's go and find as many things as we can that start with the f sound. So you might go for a walk and you might see a flower, your feet, a football, the fence, and so on. And another good game for sound level goals is I Spy. So you can play that around the house and garden or in the car. If you have blocks or Lego at home, you could do some building while working on your child's PA goals. So you could add a block for each syllable or sound in a word. And for our older children, they could still be using Lego or blocks, but you may ask them to delete a sound or add a sound to a word before they add to their Lego creation. And of course, you can use all of that wonderful junk mail that keeps piling up. You can use it to play I Spy for sound level goals, or you could try and find or make up some rhyming words using pictures in the catalogue. Or you could cut out and stick pictures into groups. So you could make a page of all the things that start with the S sound. And older students could practice their blending, segmenting and manipulating skills using some items from the catalogues as their practice words. And your child may also have been set some specific home practice to work on their PA goals. And remember that PA skills lay the foundation for our reading and our spelling. So when your child is ready, they may also be set some reading and spelling home practice. And this is really important to help to continue to support their literacy development. This slide just shows a short list of apps that are available to download that may assist your child with their PA goals. So it's really great if you can do these games with your child. You can be there to help them navigate the app, support them if they need, or extend their abilities if they're doing really well. Thank you so much for watching our phonological awareness information video today. I hope you found it useful. If you do have any questions regarding the content of this video, please contact your child's classroom teacher or a member of the speech pathology team at Peel Language Development School. Thank you.